How's everybody doing? I know it's been a minute since I've done a video. Had some shit going on, you know, crazy house. But and the weather's been kind of shitty, so I haven't been going for walks. You know, it's either been raining or snowing. But you know, you know, it is what it is. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. You know, and it's like I said, it's been a little crazy. You know, and hold on. Somebody walking by. But I'm going a little different route on this one. And you know, of course, if you're seeing this and if it fits, if it's reaching you, I'm pretty sure that it was meant to be for you, multiple people, whoever. But for anybody out there that's going through shit of any kind, whether it's fucked up, narcissistic, karmic relationship, family, or you know, or you know, intimate, whatever, you know, it's you can you're gonna be all right. You know, that's what it took for me. Excuse me, sorry. That's what it took for me to just to wake up. That's what triggered me. And I know if you're not religious or very spiritual, trust me, I was there too. I didn't really look up. I knew there was something. I knew something had been looking out for me, because I should have been dead about 6 times at least in my life. You know, and and came to about probably about May. It's last spring, mid spring, where shit, I was at a probably the worst time in my life. And I felt it. I was either going back to prison or I was going to end up dying in that process. One way or another, there was 2 outcomes. Neither one of them were really good, because I honestly didn't want to go back. I probably would have done something to make sure that I didn't make it back in. You know, that's just the raw truth. And but God, the universe, you know, source, however you guys want to refer to it, that's what picked me up and helped me through it and helped me figure out what the fuck was going on. Because that's the truth. That was my that was my outcome. And you know, I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and there's a lot of people too that you guys have been through a lot of shit, and you know, and it's not easy to bring yourself out. I know that, and you know, there's you have to leave things behind, whether it be people, places, stepping out of the comfort zone, not being codependent, you know. But believe me, I know how it is. You know, I didn't have very much to cut off or, you know, whatever towards the end of my awakening, because I pretty much had already done that, or God had, universe, done that shit for me, with me not even having to touch it one way or another, you know. And but you know, you guys can do it. It can be done, and you know, just pray and stay strong, because you know things get better after that. You know, and it's, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things that, you know, the world's changing in many ways. Many ways. I noticed that people. So let me backtrack a little bit. So I did 5 years in the Feds, Department of Justice, and I was gone from beginning of 16 January till April of 21, and then got to the halfway house, and I really didn't get to really see the world, be out in public much long enough to really notice any changes until the following year of 22, when I was more free. I was able to move around because I didn't have to pretty much be on house arrest and report to the halfway house, none of that shit. People aren't the same. and and I think that was one of the hardest things for me when I first got out, was noticing all the changes. And I believe that there's a lot of damn near soulless, low vibrational entities running around that are trying to manipulate people's minds, narcissistic behavior from you know who, you know. But, you know, I'm gonna leave that. It's another subject. But so, you know, it is hard. Trust me, whatever you guys are going through, I've been through a lot. Illnesses that pretty much it could have wiped me out. Other ways that I've died just because I think I was tired and didn't much give a fuck, to be honest. But, you know, but if you're seeing this, and if, you're going through something, you know, keep your head up. Because, like I said, if I could if I could pull myself out, although what you'll have help too. But if I could do it, you guys can do it. Because I was at my worst, and I just didn't care no more. Like I said, I had two options. That was my options, one or the other. You know, and that's and I'm grateful I'm still here now. You know, so but you guys keep your head up, and you got it. Love you guys, and any of the collective that are going through some shit. You guys know. Turn the sender on that ass. You know. All right, love you guys.